गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। कैसे हैं आप सभी? हेलो चिन्ना, थैंक यू फॉर द फर्स्ट लाइक। शुक्रिया। हाउ आर यू? हाउ इज एवरीथिंग गोइंग चिन्ना? वेटिंग फॉर लाइफ। ओके ओके, दैट्स गुड। So how is everything in your life? Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning, Jay. How are you all? How is life? गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग। मैं बढ़िया हूँ, आप कैसे हैं? जय। उम्मीद है आप सब अच्छे होंगे, आपके दिन अच्छे जा रहे होंगे। चाय नाश्ता तो अभी नहीं हुआ, थोड़ा लेट ही करती हूँ मैं तो। यस। आप लोगों ने कर लिया क्या? सब इतना जल्दी कर लेते क्या चाय नाश्ता? घर में सब बढ़िया है, एकदम मस्त। शुक्रिया शुक्रिया। हेलो हेलो फनी एंड इंसाइटफुल। हाउ आर यू? आई हैव अ प्लान आफ्टर yesterday's conversation. So the plan is to not do live every day and do it in some days only. Hello Rohit. Rohit. I'm good, I'm good. How are you all? Hello, 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 hello. Just give me 1 second. 1 minute. Yes, so I am here. Rohit Sharma. Okay, okay. I loved your short on spirituality. Oh, I'm glad. I like it. How are you, buddy? How are you? No, you didn't, actually. It was all that. Um, Good morning, Budram. Good morning, Prakashi. Is it a star? Today's topic maybe should be relationship with thought. Yeah, actually, we can. Yeah, so we can actually talk about this, our relationship with God today. Okay. Like I think majority of us we have this God fearing mentality. Like I was also the one who used to have this. I am fine having a little stomach indigestion. You're like a big brother. You didn't cross the line. Yeah, he's like a big brother. I don't have a big brother, but like in real life, but that kind of advice he gives and all of these things, it is so good. I don't know, just I really like his advice and his way of thinking. So it's good. Good morning, Sadly. Today morning I see for sure yours, that is you visited Noida temple. Yeah, yeah. I visited that. It's a beautiful temple. It was good. Yes. So, how is your relationship with God? Your all relationship with God? Like, or you guys are atheist? What's your general relationship with God? My, like, this has started when I was in 8th class, when I actually started to, you know, like, hello, Ashish. So when I actually started to feel some connection with God, I still remember it was in 8th class. Since then it started, and yeah, उसके बाद उसके बाद फिर सिलसिला चलता गया. But initially I had this God fearing mentality, in which I used to fear him. कोई अंग्रेज की औलाद बोल रहा है, कोई देसी गर्ल बोल रहा है. Wide opinions. God is my enemy. Why so? How you feel connection? Explain तो करो. मतलब in 8th class I started talking to God. मेरे पास एक सरस्वती माता का, मतलब इनिशियली आई स्टार्टेड बिलीविंग इन सरस्वती माता. तो सरस्वती माता का एक स्टैचू था, एक फोटो बोल सकते हो. तो उससे आई यूज टू कनेक्ट, टॉक एंड शेयर थिंग्स व्हेन आई वाज इन 8th क्लास. या तो ऐसे हुआ. अच्छा friend minus is ending. So yeah, this is how it started. Just solace. कह सकते हैं. Yes. Well, when you don't have, like when you don't have people to talk to, or when you don't have the kind of people with whom you want to share your things, um, then the only way left is just talk to God, because He doesn't judge. He accepts you the way you are. So that's how it was. I used to share my things with Him. I used to even dedicate my diary to God. So yeah. And then I don't know, somewhere in college, it changed. I realized that I had this God fearing mentality, which I shouldn't be having if I want to be friend with Him. और वो तो सब कुछ माफ़ कर देता है ना. तो मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि ठीक है, आई एम एथिस्ट. ओके ओके. Well, one could argue that the only difference between a crazy and a disciple is that disciple talk to God. That's well known or believed by many. Crazy talk to themselves. Yeah. Yeah, you can say that. What you told to God. God, I scored good marks in academy. So yeah, this also, whenever I used to get, feel good or bad, I used to share. So yeah, I'm very spiritual, sweetheart. I believe that universe have powers, and God isn't shaped necessarily like a human. Yeah, मतलब human का अगर shape है तो फिर you can't call human if the God has human appearance, then He can't be God, because human appearance have this limitations, and God is ever known, omnipresent, सर्वव्यापक सर्वज्ञ सर्वशक्ति समर्पितम अति सुंदर देवेश नमस्ते जगदीश्वरम. So yeah, He's like this. So but what I feel why God is portrayed in human form is that you can connect. It's easy to connect. Like it's hard to connect to a light or a, I don't know, formless thing. So once, because we have this tendency of talking to people. So once if you see your God in human form, you tend to connect. You tend to speak. Like it's really hard to, for example, to talk to this bottle. It's really hard. How are you, bottle? I have scored good marks. So it's hard. So once you have something which is in human form, it's easy to connect. This is what my opinion is. I don't know. So, but when you see God in human form, the eyes, the nose, all of these human features, you tend to connect. I think it's easy because so basically you want to say that God is inanimated, but for conversation you want to. Yeah, I think this is. मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि I don't know exactly. This is my perception towards things. Purely my perceptions. I've never read it anywhere. nobody ever told this to me, but just my thing. So yeah, this is what I feel, that maybe this is the reason why they, gave God this form. So yeah, because any other form, it's really hard for me. For example, if it's in some other form, it's hard to communicate. So, but I think this is the reason why they gave God this form. I don't know. This is my perception. So yeah, I don't know. I have this. So once in one of the spirituality related book, I read it that there are two pathways. I think I've mentioned it before also. Have you been angry at God? Ah, थोड़ा बहुत कभी कभी. But because he forgives me for whatever I do, so I also forgive him for whatever he does with me. Because by the end of the day, everything turned out to be good. Whatever good or bad I suffer, I just turned out to be good. By the end, I realized that things are not bad. So, so yeah, it happens. I get angry and all. This happens. But I forgive. I try to forgive him the way he forgives me. So, learning things from him, to have a big heart, to not get angry. But you can't see the God in human form. But you can't see the God in human form. You only think or read God is this type. I can say that. I don't know. Matlab, everyone can have different relationship with him. So this is my relationship. I I tend to talk. I tend to blabber. I tend to write diaries for him. So yeah, you might have a different perception, and it's okay. You are not going to write a thesis on this or to show the world what your belief system are and what connection, what relationship you have with God. It's just very personal with you and the power you believe in. So it can be organic, it can be unique as you want. And I think we made the God concept and able to improve our lifestyle, mentality, and society in a healthy way. Because I think all of this belief system, they give us immense power. I don't know. Because see, when I make promise with God, I tend to, not break it, no matter what. So I don't know, but these things, this religion thing, or maybe the concepts of God, it just gives you immense power. You don't tend to break it. The belief systems are so strong that you are ready to, have wars, kill thousands and thousands of people, but not to, just to prove that your religion is better. But these are all the negative impacts of religion, but the amount of power it creates can be utilized in positive way as well. So yeah. Hey gosh, good morning. Good morning. God knows what you write in diary, but your bottle doesn't know what you write. या तो वो तो बात हो गई भगवान हर कण कण में. हाँ, पता तो है उनको, कर तो वही सब रहे हैं ना, बट पता तो मुझे भी है कि क्या सही है क्या गलत है. But sometimes you don't tend to. It's just a way to express yourself in front of somebody, and that could be God. I know he knows everything. I know whatever is going on in this world is his things only. But it just gives a feeling of connection and उनको सब पता है बट फिर भी उनको सुनाना है. तुमको सब पता होता है बट फिर भी हम लोग कभी कभी वैलिडेशंस चाहिए होता है ना. तो इट्स लाइक दैट ओनली आई गेस. Instead of God, if you believe in a frog that's sitting in your balcony, that'd be okay as well. Is it the object that you believe in, or the strength or the belief that gives you power? I think the strength of belief system that gives power. Belief system is something. It's not the form exactly, but the belief system we associate, because since childhood we are, taught or told about all of these things, the God and all of these. So it starts from the very. It might be different for other people. For example, in Islam, they don't worship any form. So if I think it's since the childhood you have this kind of belief system built, you tend to have a different kind of connection. I don't know, or maybe you develop a sense in which you can talk to God, a formless God. But being a Hindu, I think since my childhood I've been taught that this is the form of God, and that's why I can associate it. But I don't find it bad. Different religion can have different things. But it's not about this. It's about the connection. It's not about the form, the formless thing, the but it's about your connection with him, the belief system. I don't know this, I guess. Hello VPS. Good morning. हाँ, ये बात है कि बोले कि सुनाना होता है. हाँ मतलब हमें पता है चीज़ें, लोगों को पता होती है, बट जब आप उसको शेयर करते हो अपने आप से तो वो उसका थोड़ा अलग आता है, अलग फील आता है. आपको ऐसा रिलीफ फील होता है. कई बार आप बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस हो, ऐसा नहीं है कि आप किसी को कोई बात बता रहे हो इसीलिए क्योंकि आप उसको इन्फॉर्मेशन देना चाहते हो. इफ़ यू आर शेयरिंग योर थॉट्स, योर chaos that is going on in your mind, if you're sharing it with someone, doesn't mean that you are telling this to them because you want to inform them that these things are going on in your mind. No, you're doing that because it gives you relief. The thing just you just taking off all of the chaos that is going on in your mind and throwing it away just by saying it or by writing it. So different people have different ways of doing it. Some people do it with their loved ones. Some people do it with the God. So yeah, some people do it with their diary. What are you talking about? We are talking about relationship with God. VPS. God. I think I am slowly turning into an atheist. Why so? Now we have two atheists. Sweetheart and VPS. I believe there is some superpower up there, but what exactly is that? I doubt it. But do you have any relationship with God? Do you believe him? Do you trust him? Or you're like, everything is on me, nothing is related to God. Whatever I do, I'll get the karma. I struggle with the men's imposition of God as much as I like the concept of an all-powerful deity. I think that shouldn't be played off as an excuse to laziness or incompetence. And these things are there, I guess. People, they mold things according to their comfort. Like, so I think what I do is I tend to not follow the conventional, or maybe you can say superstitions that are there. I tend to have my own things, and if I don't know the logic behind things, I don't follow. So yeah, I cut my nails on Saturday and all of these things. So there are a lot of things. If I don't find the reason behind it, I don't follow. In religion, I'm saying. So maybe I think I don't know. I've read it somewhere in 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 a book by Vivekanand that following anything blindly is a sin. You shouldn't be doing that. Um, use your brain, critically analyze things, and do what you feel is right or wrong. People are doing stuff, but yep, everything is on me. No one is coming to help me out of the blue, I believe. Yeah, I think so, bro. Turning into more practical. That means you're turning into more practical. If you are being atheist, means you are being more practical. Okay, I think so, bro. Like God decided that I should only get this year's graduation, and uh, you didn't study, so you didn't get. भगवान भी तभी करेंगे चीज़ें जब तुम कुछ करोगे तो. So it's not like you are just completely relying on God. The God will do this thing. Without hard work, nothing is possible. So you have to give your you have to do your part. Otherwise, nothing will happen. You can't just sit in one corner and like have faith that God will do something. वो मेरी नैया पार कर देंगे. ये तो नहीं होने वाला. There are 1,000 other people who are working hard, who have control on themselves, their brain. They are doing things. How can God be so this biased towards you? तुम बस भक्ति कर रहे हो एक इंसान है जो एक्चुअल में हार्ड वर्क कर रहा है, तो उसको मिलेंगी ना चीज़ें. इतना तो रैशनली सोचेंगे वो भी. God is different from tradition. Some believe in God, but some believe in traditions. Yeah, I think that's actually very correct line that you have mentioned. Some believe in God and some believe in tradition, the rituals, and all of these things without thinking, like without using their own brain. That is, I think, wrong. Like believing in God and having a connection is good, but just doing random things, some rituals or traditions and all of this without understanding the concept behind it is bad. How is your relationship with God? It's very friendly. VPS. But bro, we can't control all variables. There is a difference. Tradition and God. क्या हाल है इसी का? It was okay. Cool dude. It's all certainly true, but exactly who controls the variables also is a mystery. Is this spiritual kind of live stream? No, we talk about everything. So today we are talking about spirituality and relationship with God. Gone. Tradition is more like superstitious. Yeah. Skylight, where's the logic in God? You still do believe in Him, right? I believe, yes. I am a believer. बस करो देवी जी, कोई और बात भी करो. अब क्या बात करनी है आपको? My sister don't go to a relative's house on Tuesdays. I'm like, what? I mean, like, yeah, these kind of things which people do blindly. Why I should show especially Tuesday? Why not Sunday? Sunday को मत. Weekday, I think that's why she chose Tuesday. And religion as meditation. I don't do max, but I believe in diyas to give positivity. Yeah, I think rather than just believing something blindly, do trial and error. Like मतलब ऐसे किसी ने बोल दिया अगरबत्ती दिया जलाने से ऐसा होता है नहीं, जैसे व्हाट कुड यू से दिया जला के उनको ऐसा पीस का फीलिंग आता है, दैट्स व्हाई ही इज डूइंग इट. किसी को अगरबत्ती जला के आता है बट कोई बस कर रहा है अंधाधुंध ऐसे करके, वो चीज़ बुरी है. विदाउट एक्चुअली अंडरस्टैंडिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट बिहाइंड इट, without feeling anything about it, just blindly doing it is bad. If you are actually feeling some positivity, some good vibes, some enhancement in your overall life doing that, then do it. Otherwise, no point. Friendly in this sense, have you told him or maybe her about your crush yet? Yeah, I share everything. Everything. सबसे पहले उनसे ही शेयर होता है सब, उसके बाद और हो सकते हैं. BPS. Malika Arjun, hello, good morning. Hello Surya. Hello Harsh. थर्सडे को हाँ ये है, इवन मेरे घर पे भी होता है. बाल मत धो, पोछा मत लगाओ, सफाई मत करो. ठीक है, सफाई वाला मैं समझ जाती हूँ, मुझे नहीं करनी सफाई. सफाई मत करो, सोप मत लगाओ. आई डोंट डू दैट. मैं धो लेती हूँ, मैं बाल काट भी लेती हूँ थर्सडे को, क्योंकि मुझे अभी तक नहीं समझ आया इसका कॉन्सेप्ट कि क्यों कर रहे हैं ऐसा. तो मैं तो कर लूँगी तब तक मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा कि कोई मुझे सॉलिड रीज़न बता देगा जिस दिन, उस दिन मैं बंद कर दूँगी. बट अभी तक मुझे नहीं मिला वो, तो आई एम डूइंग इट. थर्सडे वगैरह आई डोंट डू. बाहर चलो विंडो की तरफ, वहाँ से देखो. हाउ मैनी लैंग्वेजेस? आई कैन स्पीक ओनली 2, हिंदी इंग्लिश. What happened to Manav Seva is Madhav Seva. Yeah, matlab people, they are just so, what I have seen is people, they are just so blindly into God that they forget the concept of humanity. Hindi, English and love. Yeah, you can say that. नो ट्रेल एयर इंडिया में बिल्ली रास्ता काट दे और बाइक रुक जाती है. वही ना, वही यही चीज़. और फिर व्हेन यू बिलीव इन दीज थिंग्स सो मच, यू टेंड टू सी द नेगेटिव ऑल्सो. लाइक अभी कभी रास्ता काट गए और आप गुजर गए उससे, फिर आपको लगता है अगर कुछ हो गया बाई चांस उस दिन गंदा, तो फिर लगेगा यार वो बिल्ली रास्ता काट गई थी ना, और मैंने चला गया था उससे क्रॉस करके, इसीलिए ऐसा हुआ है. तो व्हेन यू मैनिफेस्ट, व्हेन यू हैव लाइक स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीव कि बिल्ली का रास्ता काटने से कुछ गलत होता है, तो वो हो भी जाएगा. बिकॉज वी नो दिस थिंग, मैनिफेस्टेशन वर्क, द पावर ऑफ सबकॉन्शियस माइंड. सो व्हेन यू हैव स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीव कि बिल्ली का रास्ता काट जाने से कुछ बुरा ही होता है, तो हो भी जाएगा. और तुम्हें लगेगा ओ माय गॉड ये तो सच निकला, ऐसा होता है. To follow the rules created by so-called agents of God nowadays. Yeah, there are so many things, but I think creating your own thing with God is something which people should be doing rather than following the trends which people have already created. So for me, it's like I do that. I make my own things, especially because nobody knows what is right, what is wrong in their religion. And people are just doing random things which they have been taught since childhood in their family tradition. So if different religion people are doing different things, if Muslims can cut their nails on Thursday and Christian can, you know, do things on different days, by the end of the day we all are made up of star matter only. So अगर उन लोगों को कुछ इम्पैक्ट नहीं हो रहा वो चीज़ें करके, तो हमें क्यों हो रहा है? हम क्या स्पेशल हैं? नहीं. तो मुझे लगता है कि सब अपनी अलग अलग चीज़ें भी कर सकते हैं. What is love? I am from strict family background kid. I think it's not just your relationship with the partner. Love can be with anybody, with animal, with your own self, with your friends, your parents, your siblings. So yeah, if you're a kid, that language is still not for you, bro. IIT Baba ki jai. Why are you coughing so much? I also have an uncle who calculates time according to success to start a good thing. The Muhurat thing. Yeah, people do that. Still, literally majority persons believe it or not. During my birth, Pandit told me. My dad ये इस टाइम पे born हुआ उसके लिए अलग पूजा लगेगी. In reality, he was just looking for business. I think the people who are like this, they know how to make profit of it for people's belief. टेम्पल वगैरह में सब यही हो रहा है ना. Exactly. To put the same reasoning to my dadi and counter her. I noticed different person give a different muhurat, whom to follow. Yeah, so indecisiveness. Is there anything wrong in doing cross dressing? I don't know what this is. The real religion is when it doesn't involve a third person in it. It's only your conscience and God. Yeah, your conscience and God. And when you connect with Him directly, you don't need an agent. You don't need an agent between you and God, because nobody knows Him well. हमें लगता है ये इंसान का कनेक्शन है कुछ भगवान जी से और ये हमें जोड़ देगा, बट ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है. शुरू से स्टार्ट कर दो अपना कनेक्शन बनाना, तो ज़्यादा अच्छे से कनेक्ट हो पाएंगे आई थिंक, rather than finding somebody, some pandit, some guruji to connect you with him. I've had my cousins do puja for having kids just after 3 years. I'm like, dude, it's not puja that will get your wife pregnant. Plus, कर ले गधे ओके थोड़ा. What puja and all does is it just gives you hope, and in subconscious mind, if you believe that things tend to, you know, take form. So I think this is the reason why people does puja and all of these things. The one that takes less fee. Yeah, you don't need to light agarbatti and diya to please someone. It's all about your commitment and God. Yeah, yeah. Nothing wrong in that. If you are a dude and want to be, if yeah, and when did you feel like God has personally helped you out in something just for you? Uh, so there's this concept that I've read in one book related to spirituality, that there are two paths in life. Two paths. In bhakti marg there are two paths. One is to believe in God, and other is to not believe in God and then live life. So one is to believe in God and live life, and another one is to not believe in God and live life. So one, तो कोई ज़्यादा difference नहीं है. You can live life in both the ways. But the thing is, when you have faith, when you have somebody to blame, to keep your things, to have, कि ऐसा होता है ना, you need somebody to lean on. So you have somebody to lean on. You have somebody as backing. Like, ठीक है, मैं अपना कर रहा हूँ, भगवान जी संभाल लेंगे. अब उनकी जिम्मेदारी है. I'll just do my part. So it just makes your life easier. This is what I've read in one book. That's what I'm sharing with you. So when you follow the bhakti mark, life becomes a bit easier because you have faith, you have hope, which is very important in life. Otherwise, this life is just nothing if you don't have hope and faith. So this first path gives you hope and faith, and you have somebody to rely on. Uh, Maybe it's your inner calling only, but you somewhere in the you know that there's somebody on whom you can rely. But other path in which you are walking alone, you don't believe in God. You are just living life. So sometimes life becomes hopeless. You have to find your own ways to deal with things. You don't have anybody to rely on. So it's just that's the only difference in both the lives in which you are following God, in which you are just doing things on your own, everything. So sometimes it just becomes lonely and hopeless. That's the only difference. But people can make it. Both the ways are possible. I choose the first way. You choose the second way. So it's just this. Nothing much is there. She has a pure heart. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. Seems like you have a sweetheart. God believe exists most of the time. They don't have solution or explanations. Prakash, I think for most of the things we don't have explanation. There are things which I think our limited science cannot define. I don't know. I think this is what I think. Human majority can't survive without any hope. Yeah, human majority can't survive without hope. Lighting 2 diyas a day is less costly than therapy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. That it just gives you hope. It just gives you positivity, and you have someone जिसको आप जाके सब थोप सकते हो कि लो भैया संभालो, मुझसे नहीं हो रहा. तो it gives you that. I repeat, she is like a planet of green flowers. Thank you. माँ यशी, योगिनी ऑफ यशीपुर. अब बस यही बचा था. मुझे तुम बना दो एक देवी. You believe in cults. Exactly. Can you define cult first? No, I am asking my sense where you felt that God has done a favor to you, helped you in showing mercy. A lot of times. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you believe in something, if you have this subconscious belief in you that God will do this, God will take care of this, it's like the subconscious mind works. When you believe, do you have immense belief in something, it turns out to be real. Universe works. So, like, if you are saying it to God and you have that immense faith that He'll do this thing, He'll do this. And so I felt it many times. Do you want to know the exact details? When, where, how? Islam is my favorite cult. It promises great things in heaven. हेलो ललित शर्मा जी, कैसे हैं आप? Do you sometimes wish the right person comes along for the right conversation? That's why I feel for Rakesh Sharma coming today. Yeah, we need his inputs today. Seems like he is a bit spiritual person. Thank you for liking Rakesh Sharma ji. I can show a full face. I show only half face on guys. बोल रही थी सेकंड पेपर गया. सेकंड पेपर इज लेंदी. It's like too much to do in 2 hours. I felt that God has helped me in clearing my one exam. No way I was clearing it by myself at the point of time. Yeah. Yeah, please elaborate. Uh, so what I feel is basically if you are telling something to God, because I have read both the things. Okay, the law of attraction, the power of subconscious mind, and all of these things. And just give me 1 second. हाँ 1 minute. आ गया? हो गया सवेरा? God has sent someone now. Yes. I believe that God helped me to decide the morals I want to believe in. I am not molded by Him, I'm just guided by Him. I still think I am a free thinker. I don't owe Him anything, but He's wiser. Yeah, totally agree. So, what I feel is, yeah, as I was, law of attraction and subconscious mind. So, when you have belief in God and you know that whatever you'll ask Him, He'll give you. And you have faith, and if he's not giving it to you, it means there's something wrong in it. Like you convince yourself in that. So that's I think what happened to me. कुछ भी अच्छा हो या बुरा हो, you tend to have see it as a positive thing, sign from God. ठीक है, एक रिलेशनशिप था जिसमें किसी ने अच्छा नहीं किया मेरे साथ, वो ख़त्म हो गया. तो मुझे यही लगा कि पहले जब ख़त्म हुआ तो आई वाज लाइक क्यों ऐसा, ये वो मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों हुआ. बट नाउ आई सी इट एज शायद वो चीज़ सही ही नहीं थी. भगवान जी को लगा ही नहीं कि होना चाहिए ऐसा, तो नहीं हुआ. तो यू टेंड टू सी अ सिल्वर लाइनिंग बिहाइंड एवरी बैड थिंग एंड गुड थिंग. सो इट जस्ट गिव्स यू अ पॉजिटिव माइंड सेट that whatever good or bad is happening, God has perfect plans for you. And maybe now if you are suffering, it's a part of plan, but in a bigger picture you will get good things. So that's what I feel. I feel proud for being a member of Yeshiva. I'm also proud to have you all here. Good God is your subconscious, and your subconscious is conveying it. Do you feel the light-headed? Yeah. Cool dude and I have same thinking. I feel. Run for election and become the mayor, sweetheart. He can do that. Yeshi for next PM. हाँ, ये अच्छा है, सब कुछ गॉड पे थोप दो, है ना, लाइफ इजी हो जाती है. वन डे आई विल बी द मेयर. अभी से मैनिफेस्टेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं. सो हाँ, ये सब था मेरा, ये सब है मेरा सोचना. अच्छा गाइस, ये सब तो ठीक है, बट मैं ये सोच रही हूँ कि by the way, where is CV? चार्ट विश्लेषक. Charvaka, the voice in Indian tradition. No, I don't know about him. Yeah, YASI. So yeah, what I am saying is that I'm thinking एग्जाम ही सोचो मेरा शेड्यूल अभी सोने जाऊंगा 9 AM to 3 PM. Yeah, he was not exactly an atheist. He was critical thinker at his finest. Yeah. Okay. Okay. CV प्रकट हो प्रकट हो. Yeah, MS CV to list as a convert operation to bring him back. Forward operation to bring him back. Let me message him. Hello, Rebel. What has been a great solution to the people in the fear, in the dread, in their awareness of old age and death. Yeah, yeah. Rakesh Sharma for the next CM of UP. Yeah, पानी. हाँ तो मैं ये बोल रही थी कि मैं ये करने का सोच रही हूँ कि थोड़ा रोज़ लाइव नहीं करने का और वीकेंड्स पे लाइव करने का. Saturdays or Sundays. So we'll have this chit-chat session in Saturday or Sunday, and I'll post it. So in the evening we can have this or Saturday or Sunday. Otherwise I'll keep on posting and everything. But थोड़ा daily वाला नहीं हो पाएगा. Yeah, moreover like people who can't believe themselves need someone or else they'll break bad. Yeah, thank you, Rebel. Thank you. So what you have got to such conclusion? But why in the world you have got into such conclusion? Uh, Maybe because of the things I read and the belief system I follow. I don't know exactly why this has happened. You are not going to come live from tomorrow for chit chat. Yes. Yes. But we'll do it on weekends. So yes, I'll do study and all in the morning now. सुबह सुबह पढ़ने का सोच रही हूँ तो I'll miss you, but I'll be happy for you. Yeah. So you'll have sessions on weekend. I'll fix a time and then let you guys know about it. And yeah, I'll miss you all too. I don't know. I have this sense of connection with you all now. But sometimes you need to do things you don't like, but it's okay. But we'll meet on weekends. हाँ सैटरडे या संडे डिसाइड करूँगी एक दिन and I'll post it so you guys my cortisol level are running. मतलब ठीक है. Or if you want to communicate anything, you can comment. I'll reply. And versus we do things we don't like so that we become something we like. Yes. So in morning I'm thinking of doing this study live so that this consistency will keep on going. I don't break it. This time 7. It I'm doing it like I don't know for 6 months now. 6 months, yeah. And it's just like a habit to get up and be ready before 7 and then do it. So I'll keep on doing it, but not for chit chat, for a study session. So I'll do a study thing in the morning every day, but not the chit chat thing. And we'll have conversation on Sundays and Saturdays. I think it will be fun because you all will be relaxed. In the evening we can do. So in evening we can have chit chat. So you will come live daily, but no conversation. Yeah, like, yeah. But you guys can comment. I read each and every comment and reply myself. So if you guys have any conversation, if you want to talk about anything, feel free to comment. पड़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो पड़ेगा अमेरिका. I want to show all my people and be proud and tell them that this girl who I met on YouTube is having the most powerful table in India. How crazy will that be? I'll also feel very good if this happens. It's not like we are getting divorced or something, guys. We'll be connected. In some way or the other, we'll be connected. I'll, especially the regular ones in the live, I'll be connected with you over comments, over mails. You are free to mail me anytime, and I reply. So, proud moment for yes, yeah, I want economic in my life, but I don't want you as an Anamik, and I hope you reveal about give some identity. Hopefully soon I'll reveal. But this face is known for you, I think, at least the half. And ऐसे कुछ हो सकता है आप लाइव भी मैं लाइव आके स्टडी करूँगी तो अगर उसमें भी आप कमेंट कर सकते हो. आई रीड कमेंट्स लेटर ऑन. फिर ऐसा है चिल करो. यशी फूड फोटोज़ बढ़िया डालती है, हमेशा भूख लग जाती है. हाँ, खाने की फ़ोटो मिलेगी तुमको रोज़, उसको देख के ललचा लेना. नहीं नहीं रिबेल, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. यू विल बी चिल ओनली. This is what life is. Changes are necessary. Change is the only constant. So yes, I was like, okay, I'll tell you in live, one-on-one. So yeah. But we'll be connected on weekends. I'll be waiting for you guys to have entire week's conversation. The most powerful dream at any moment wins. Are you prepared to be the most powerful dreamer? Yes, definitely. आपकी पिक्स ऑलरेडी मेरे फ़ोन गैलरी में. Okay. Guys, she's not leaving us. I can't leave you. Not possible. So Sundays को हम मिलेंगे, मज़ा करेंगे और शाम में करेंगे. Now it's gonna be like a long distance relationship. It's already a long distance relationship, isn't it? Find another Yeshi on YouTube till she comes back. I'm here only. I'm not going anywhere. Comes back what? I'll be here and Chitchat on Sundays. Hello poop. Good morning. Hope it was. Nope, it was very near one. Is it? But it's okay. It's okay. On Sundays Mark the time. I'll tell you, and I'll post the time and all. I think in the evening, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, or something. We'll have conversations. Good. I think you come across as a next door, but who is the bro for dudes and bro for chicks? That's why it's pain for all. I don't know. I don't know when and how I became this, but it's good to have you all. Yes, it was already long and Ajnabi relationship. Ajnabi? I am sharing you my feelings. I'm sharing with you my feelings and what the inner core is. How can it is Ajnabi? You just don't know the physical identity, where I live, what my name is, and other things. But you know the real me. I think that's what is important. Beautifully summed it up. Yeah. Why I am feeling sad for all. Don't feel sad, guys. It's happy only. So we'll have good times on Sundays. No, I'm not taking break from YouTube. I'm just not doing this live every day. So just the weekends live. There's the weekend live. So on Sundays in the evening we'll have this chit chat live sessions. Not every day. That's the only difference. Stay strong. Yeah. I know summing up has been my job these days. You're good. You know, funny and insightful. You're a really good person. No, I mean, I don't know. I just find you very honest and truthful also. But just apart from your skills of summing up things and simplifying things. But you're also seems to be a nice person. She's gonna start frequent dating. घूम फिर के तुम लोग का दिमाग उधर ही. No, it's not like this. Don't do this. I'm here only. I'll keep on posting pictures, keep on posting videos, and we'll do live on Sundays. I'll be here only. I'm not going anywhere. My wife disagrees, but I'm gonna take all the praise I can get. I don't know. Matlab, I don't think. Somewhere or the other, inside her, she knows this. That's why she's with you. बट वो ऊपर से दिखा दो तो लोग थोड़ा आसमान पे चले जाते हैं ना, इस वजह से वो नहीं दिखाती होंगी. आई थिंक उनको भी पता होगा सब कुछ अंदर अंदर से, बट दिखा दूंगी तो सातवें आसमान पे चले जाएंगे फनी एंड इनसाइटफुल. तो इसीलिए ऊपर से सख्त बन के रहती हूँ. I'm gonna miss morning train siren. Okay. Yeah. कोई बात नहीं. वीडियोस में मैं बैकग्राउंड में डाला करूँगी उसको. सुबह रिकॉर्ड किया करूँगी. या टाइम हो गया. ओके गाइस, अलविदा. मिलते हैं आपको संडे को. Have a look at the community post. I'll post the time and all when I'll come live on Sunday, so that you guys know it, so you guys can plan your things accordingly. I'll post it, and so that you all can join in the time. So yeah. Reveal just your name and address. You're not reveal just your name and address, but we share our feelings genuinely. Yeah, that's what. But my point is, every good thing has come to an end, and new things must come along. It's the life cycle. So meet you all on Sunday and random lives. Yeah, on Sundays. We'll be meeting on Sundays, every Sunday, without any fail. दुआओं में याद रखना. Sunday sounds so long. Um, so mostly on Sundays I'll be coming live in the evening, so that तुम आराम से उठ के होश हवास में आ जाओ. नहीं नहीं, कुछ रोने की बात नहीं है. 4 दिन बाद संडे है, तो संडे या सैटरडे हम देख के मैं बताती हूँ. What time is good? Any ideas? Evening ठीक है ना? आफ्टरनून भी कर सकते हैं. Any suggestions on Sunday and Saturday timing for live? चलो एक पोल कर लेते हैं इसके लिए. Make us proud, make me proud. Yeah, sure, I'll do my best. चलो देख लेंगे टाइम का, अभी नहीं करते पोल एंड ऑल. So see you guys on Sunday. So yeah, hope you have good time and मज़े करो तब तक वीकेंड में, वीकडेज पे. एंड वीकेंड पे हम गपशप करेंगे अच्छे से, ठीक है? और अच्छे से याद रख लेना सब कुछ क्या किया तुम लोगों ने वीकेंड पे, वीकडेज में, सो दैट we'll have good. Be happy for no reason, spread love. You guys know the lines now. कंफर्टेबल होता उस टाइम पर, लाइक जिस टाइम में नाइट बर्ड कंफर्टेबल होता उस टाइम पर लाइक. ओके, that's what the world needs. Rest. यार मुझे तो कुछ बोलने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, आप लोग ही बोल दे रहे हो. सो ओके, thank you for joining guys, thank you for bearing with me, and be happy for no reasons. Make others around you happy, spread love and happiness, because this is what we need in today's world. And yeah, be kind, humble, compassionate, and join on Sunday. Bye guys, bye. Yes, sure.